Today we are touring VGC, the Victoria Garden City. This property, we've gotten a lot of requests to make a tour of it, especially from clients in diaspora. So here you have it. I'm very excited. So it's important to note that VGC is not like every other city in Lagos. VGC is a very prestigious city. I love to use the word city instead of estate to describe it because it is just exactly that. VGC is sitting directly by the Lekki-Epe Expressway, so the entrance gate is by the expressway, and that gives it easy access to every other place in Lagos. Victoria Garden City comprises of two segments. We have the commercial aspect and the residential aspect. Now, the reason is because the plan is that the residents of Victoria Garden City does not have to go very far to be able to get access to basic human amenities. I'm talking schools. One of the biggest schools that we have in Lagos State is in VGC. We have religious centers, both for Christians and Muslims. We have banks. We have first banks and all the rest. We have filling stations just by the side of it. We have supermarkets. We have a very big shopping complex, one of the biggest shopping complex in Lagos State by the side of VGC. All of this is well structured and arranged in the commercial parts of the estate. Nothing is interfering with each other. Everything is well organized, well laid out, very neat, well maintained. The security is top notch. It's a very beautiful place to be. Now, the residential part is an entirely different ball game. First of all, from the entrance, before you get access into this property, it's either you're a resident or you are being officially invited in by a resident through an access code. As we drive around, you will notice the peculiarity of VGC, the serenity, the vegetation, the quiet. My goodness, it is a very beautiful place. The day we made this video, there was a roadblock by the left. As you can see, workers are there. They are fixing the road. And this maintenance routine is done almost all the time. There is a fire service station inside the residential estate of VGC. There is the Nigerian security house also, if you know what I mean. There's a place called the Love Garden where residents can come out, receive fresh air, sit down, talk to yourself, network. There is also the general children playground area. There's a swimming pool, the drainage system, the green vegetation, the calmness, the peace. It's a very beautiful place. You just come into that place and you are automatically greeted by the fresh air that is exuding from the vegetations. The house, the distance between one house and another house, the spacing of the road, it's a very beautiful place. And it's a very big estate. This estate, like I said, has housed over 3,000 families securely for the past 20 years plus. The vegetations, the maintenance, the sweeping, the cleaning, the water, the drainage system, the underground electric connection, everything is beautiful. For many years, the demand for a space of land or even a built property in VGC by investors and individuals has skyrocketed. And that is what gave rise to the VGC extension, where we call the Harris Drive. It's also a very beautiful place. That is why most properties, they will tell you it's in VGC, but when you come around, you see that it's not exactly in VGC. It's at the Harris Drive, which is the VGC extension, what we call the VGC extension unofficially. So, but people has really wanted to live in VGC because, like I said, it's an estate that was designed, laid out and built a long time ago. So in this new era, people appreciate layouts like this, and it's not very often that you see this layout in this new generation. So people still want to build houses and own homes in VGC and be among such a very beautiful environment, but it's very rare. Although right now we have about 30 plots of land available for sale right now in VGC. The CFO is ready. Everything is all done inside VGC. I mean, inside this very estate you're looking at, not VGC extension. Inside here in VGC, we have spans of land for sale. So if you're an investor or you are an individual looking to own a property here, you can buy your space and you can build. The details are in the caption, or you can also give me a call by my number. and we can get you a plot here. Like I said, it's very limited plots, just 30 plots, and we've sold about 12 thereabouts so far, as at now that I'm sending this video to YouTube. So if you're interested, you can give us a call. Like I said, it has C of O. The land on its own has C of O, so it's all secured and it's right inside VGC. So if you're interested, put a call across to me. So as we go ahead, I'm just going to allow you to watch and drive around with me in the course of this video. If you have any questions or any inquiries about this property, you can give me a call. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. I'm very, very active on WhatsApp by this number. So now we are driving out of VGC, and for some reason I decided to make a video from VGC all the way to Chevron, just so you can see the road network, you can see the distance. This video was particularly made towards the evening time, so enjoy. So we just drove out of VGC right now, and this is that VGC bridge. This is the Harris Drive, the road leading to Harris Drive. This is the Northwest filling station. This is like the third filling station that is close to VGC. So we're heading to Ikota right now. Shortly we'll see the Ikota Mega Chicken, where we have the Ikota GRA. This is the Ikota Mega Chicken. Behind the Ikota Mega Chicken is where we have the Ikota GRA. So in case if you're wondering where Ikota GRA is, that's it. It's a joggable distance or even a trekkable distance from there to VGC. This is where we have the Mega Mound Estate, that's the Ikota School. Also we call it the Ikota, the Lekki County by the left. We are approaching the Chevron alternative. This is the Chevron alternative. So from that road by the right, you can bust out to Chevron. Now we are approaching the Eleganza gates. If you hear about the Eleganza, that is it by the right. This is the Eleganza. Then by the left, right here, we have the Orchid Road or the Orchid Drive by the left. By the right, we have the Donfodio Estate by the right here. A very beautiful estate. We have properties there for sale also, in case if you're interested. Duplexes, 5 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms available for sale. Now this is the second toll gate. We called it the Chevron toll gate. Some call it the second toll gate in Lekki. So by the left, we have the conservation, Lekki Conservation. That's it there, Lekki Conservation. And by the right, we have the Chevron Company. The entrance to the Chevron is still ahead, but right here, the fence is already extending to this place. So by the right, we have Chevron, and by the left, we have the Lekki Conservation Center. That is the entrance to the Lekki Conservation Center. This is Chevron. We are still driving past Chevron. It's a very big company, so yeah. This is the Chevron traffic lights we are approaching now. So to the right is the Chevron Road. This is the Chevron Drive. So this place is also called, that's the Chevron there. This place is also called Chevron Bus Stop, Chevron Traffic Lights, Chevron Road, Chevron Junction. and if you drive further into Chevron, we'll call it the Chevron Drive. This is the end of this video and this tour. If you like it, please follow our page. God bless you.